everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a 2-in-1 first impression on two new products that I found at the drugstore yesterday. The first one is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi cushion, which is this guy right here. I've seen a lot of talk already about this product, and from what I've seen, I think it used to be a product and then they've brought it back. I've never used it before, so this is my first time using it, so I'm really excited to see the finish on it because I love the L'Oreal True Match, the regular one, and I love the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Now, I'm not sure if this color is going to be perfect for me. The lightest one they had in my drugstore was N2, which is classic ivory. And in the regular L'Oreal True Match Lumi, which is the bottle one here, I'm in the color W1-2, which is porcelain light ivory. So it might be a little bit dark for me, but we're just gonna roll with it because they didn't have a lighter one. The second product that I'm going to be doing a first impression on is the COVERGIRL truBLEND face primer. I got the one for combo skin. So that's the packaging for it right there. So they had 3 different primers for this. They had one that was for dry skin, combo skin, and oily skin. Usually I would have got something that was for oily skin, but lately, going into the colder months, I've noticed I've been getting kind of dry, so I just got the combo skin one. So I'm going to do something similar to what I did in my last first impression. I'm going to prime half my face using this primer right here. So we're going to see the texture of this primer and the longevity of it, everything like that. And then I'm going to do the foundation all over my face, so we'll see which side works better with a primer, which side doesn't, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. So we're just going to get right onto the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button in the down bar. I'm going to have a little thing right here, a subscribe button, so you can click directly on that if you're on a desktop computer to subscribe to me. If you're on a mobile or a tablet device, it'll be just right in the down bar. Just click subscribe right there. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm going to prime the right side of my face, which is going to be your guys' left. So I'm going to go right in with the primer to start. So it is a white primer. It's very smoothing, which is nice. I love a primer that's going to be smoothing because I find it's just easier to glide your makeup onto something that's already kind of moisturized. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell right away with a primer if it's good, because like they all kind of go on the same unless you're using one that has like a silicone in it or something like that, but this one is just very smoothing. This side of my skin is now primed and this side is not primed. So the primer says here that it's designed for your unique skin type. truBLEND primer for combo skin has a balancing formula that creates a smooth surface for perfect foundation application. So it definitely does create a smooth surface because my skin is really soft. If you guys haven't seen the L'Oreal True Match Lumi cushion before, when you open it up, it is just like this here. So it comes with a little pad, you have your mirror, and then you open it up. I'm getting there. And then you open it up and it's just like this. So it literally is just like a cushion. It's pretty squishy. So I think what I'm going to do is just, I don't know, dab my sponge or dab my finger. I'm not sure how to do it. I've never used a product like this before, so I'm probably not going to use the sponge with it though. I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge. So I'm going to start off with just kind of dipping my sponge directly into the cushion here. I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to use it, so I'm just going to do it that way. Okay, so it gave me quite a bit of product on the sponge. So I'm just going to start blending it away. God, that was a lot for one little push in there. This is going on really nice. I was watching Jaclyn Hill's Snapchat the other day, and she had received this in the mail, and she was saying that she was really excited for it because this used to be a product that she loved. So I'm hoping I like it too, because it's pretty affordable. In Canada at Walmart where I got it, it was $20, I believe. So that's just one layer on the side that I have primed. That went on really easily and blended like super friggin' easy, so I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to go on to this side here. I literally just dabbed my sponge in it like one time and it's giving off all this product. So I like that. It's pretty full coverage too. Like I feel like I could definitely build it up a bit more, but it's pretty nice, and it's definitely very luminous right off the bat. Also, if you hear anything in the background, my boyfriend's in the same room as me right now. He's just watching a movie over on his laptop and he's eating something. So if you can hear that, that's him. Right, so I'm just gonna add one more like push in the cushion, and I'm push in the cushion. I'm just gonna dip my sponge one more time into the cushion here and build it up a bit. My cheeks are still a little bit red. It's really luminous though. I don't know if you can see. I think you can. It's pretty nice. So I'm just gonna add a bit more on my cheeks because they get very rosy. It's really crazy that you put foundation on to cover up redness in your cheeks and then you just end up adding blush back on after and make them more red. Right off the bat, I am really loving this foundation. I didn't have many doubts that I wouldn't love it because I'm in love with most of L'Oreal's products, but especially their True Match foundations. I love both the regular and the Lumi one. So this is really nice. I'm gonna see how it wears up on my skin though because I am kind of oily. I am filming this a little bit later in the day. It's about 3 o'clock now, so it probably won't be on for too long. I would say about 6 hours or so. But that's still enough to see how well it's wearing. So I'm definitely noticing that the side I used the primer on, it was blending a lot easier on there. It doesn't really look any different, but we'll see throughout the day if this side is wearing better. But I did really like that primer for the price. I think it was only $10. It was really smoothing, so hopefully it has a good wearing time on it, and then I will be very impressed. Okay, so I think I'm all blended there, and actually the color is pretty good on me. I thought it was going to be dark, but it's actually good. So maybe the color system's a little bit different in the cushion product compared to like the one that's in the bottle, but I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit more of a look. This is without it set, anything, no concealer, nothing, just the one layer of foundation, and then I added a bit more. I built it up a little bit. So that is it, just zoomed in so you can see it's very luminous. Like, it's a super dewy foundation. I'm definitely going to set it because if I left it like this, it'd be like caked off on my face in like an hour. So I'm definitely going to set it, and I'm going to put a bit of concealer under my under eyes. I don't think I actually need any. I might need a little there to cover up that little spot, but other than that, I think the coverage is really nice on it. So I'm going to jump off camera. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next portion of this video. Hi everyone! So I'm just back with a quick update. So I just finished filming this makeup look right here. I'll zoom you in quickly so you can see what I did. So this is the completed look right here. So I did a very dramatic eye. I did it more of a spotlight eye where the pop of orange was just on the center of the lid, and then I smoked out the lower lash line. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. The foundation has now been on for about an hour and a half. I did go in with some concealer. I used the MAC Pro Longwear concealer under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin just to highlight. And then I went ahead and I set the foundation because I do naturally have pretty oily skin, and it was looking very dewy. So if you have dry skin, this is going to be a great foundation for you because it is super dewy. It may even be more dewy than the original True Match Lumi, which is in the foundation bottle. So I did set it with the MAC Studio Fix powder. I decided to use a bit of a heavier powder because I didn't want it to all slide off my face, but the feeling of the foundation and the finish is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with it. This could be easily one of my new favorite foundations. I absolutely love it. Just looking at the difference between the prime side and the non-prime side, and there's definitely a difference. So the prime side is a lot more smooth. It definitely filled in a lot of my pores. And the non-prime side is very like, it looks a little patchy almost. Like everything on top of it didn't blend as easily. But overall, I would say the primer as well is, for the price, I would say it's a great deal. So that again was the COVERGIRL truBLEND primer, and I had mine in the combo skin, but they do have it for dry skin and for oily skin. I really like the finish of this primer. It made my foundation go on very soft. Everything else is kind of settling into it really nice. I did set the whole face with Fix Plus just to kind of sink in all the powders. But so far, I'm really loving the foundation. So I'm gonna go now, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go and I will come back. So it is now 4:50. So I will probably come back within a couple of hours before I wash off the foundation just to kind of show you guys how it is wearing, how long it lasts, blah, 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 all of that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip of this video. Hi everyone! So it is now 6:30 p.m. So the foundation has been on for about 3 to 4 hours now. So far it's still holding up pretty nicely. The side that I didn't prime is a little crackling around my nose, and like I said, it's still a little bit patchy over here. It's creased a bit in my forehead, which is kind of weird because I usually don't crease there. But other than that, it's pretty good. I think the prime side, like in general, priming is usually better than not priming, so I think the prime side is definitely a lot better. I don't really know if I have too much to say about this primer, other than that I thought it was very moisturizing when I put it on. After I use it a couple more times though, I'll give you guys an update in one of my future videos about what I really think of the primer. I just finished dinner and I'm just going out to run a couple errands now, so I will give you guys another update once I'm home before I go to bed and before I wash this off. That'll probably be around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. I'll try to keep it on as long as I possibly can. That way it's on for at least about 6 to 7 hours. If I can stretch it to 8 hours, that's good, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But yeah, so I'll give you guys another update in the next frame. Hi everyone! So I am back with the last update of this video. It is now 9:30 p.m. so the foundation has been on for well over 6 hours. I wanted to keep it on a bit longer, but I'm getting really tired and I really want to go to bed. And I kind of hate that feeling of having makeup on when like you're just not feeling it, you know? I think you guys know. So I decided I would end the video here. So I just wanted to say that I absolutely love this foundation. I love the finish of it. I would say that if you guys have oily skin and you don't like the look of a dewy foundation, you probably won't like this. But if you do like the look of a dewy foundation, this is a perfect foundation. If you guys have oily skin, you're definitely going to want to set this with a powder, because I do have pretty oily skin and it is definitely a little oily on me. I kind of like that look sometimes though when I'm going for like a luminous foundation look. But if you guys have dry skin, you might be able to get away with this without setting it. It's up to you. Overall, I'm really happy with this foundation, so I'm definitely going to give it a whole 5 out of 5 stars if there was a rating scale for this. But yeah, it's definitely a really great foundation and the price point is perfect. Here in Canada it was $20, which is kind of expensive, but our dollar sucks right now, so I'm sure in the United States it's going to be a lot cheaper than that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought since my last first impression had such a positive response, I would film another one of these videos. I really like doing these kind of first impression videos. I think they're really fun. I love watching them because before I buy a product, I want to know if it's a good product. And I'm sure most of you who are watching this video feel the same way. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe in the down bar. Let me know if there's any other products that you wanted me to do a first impression or a review on. Doesn't necessarily have to be a first impression, but I'm definitely open to doing reviews on certain products if you have any in mind. So I hope I'll see you all in my next one. Bye everyone!
Fucking Jen, you motherfucker.
Sorry, what?
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Who?
Jen done, you motherfucker.
You playing Jen?
Yes. No.
Zach, is it too late now to say? Where were you? In today's video, I'm going to be filming my makeup favorites of 2015. I am so excited to be filming this. I absolutely love watching these videos because you find out a bunch of new products.